I recently purchased a second Anytone 5888UV radio. This particular radio seems to be limited to the bandwidth limitations shown in this slide, which is version 2. The radio cannot be programmed to transmit on any frequency outside of 144 to 146 in the VHF range or 430 to 440 in the UHF range. The first radio I purchased was pretty much wide open, so you had no problem programming in Part 90 or amateur radio frequencies. So I'm hoping that the seller can give me a hand here. I understand that there is some kind of a patch that may be able to be applied to restore the appropriate transmit range.
So we've got the Model 1 set up, which has the appropriate band limitations. I'm putting in 146, 520, and 430 and 430, and I'm going to hit program. So write to radio. Yes, I'd like to continue. Frequency is wrong. So anytime I attempt to write to the radio using the band limitations for band Model 1, this is what happens. If I switch the model information, band 2, there we go. It's going to clear the frequency data. I'm going to put in 146.520 and 146.520. Frequencies out of range. So you can see it pushes the frequency back to 146. I program, write to radio, OK. And OK, radio is rebooting. VFO mode. Let's go back in VFO mode. Scroll through, just like we did before. You see it rolls over. 146. Go into channel mode. We've got our two channels, 520 and 430. If I switch cables, microphone in, and hit transmit, it will transmit this time because the transmit frequency is 146 AT-5788HS. So there's no way to get to anything above 146 using the VFO. If you program in a frequency using chirp that has a transmit frequency of higher than 146, you get off as an error message on the display screen. And if you program it like this, so that your receive frequency is outside of band, which is okay, but the transmit frequency is within band, it's alright. You cannot upload to the radio using the factory software a frequency that is above 146, below 144, or outside of the range of 430 to 440. So there you go. That's the issue.